Sounds good.
Today we've come into the Yacht Classic Hotel, and no particular reason except to get water, do some cleaning and clean up, and grocery shop. We worked out we haven't done a big grocery shop for a month, and yeah, just a few bits and pieces. We're booked in here for dinner. The bed's half price if you have dinner, so imagine dinner will be good and nice. But yeah, last night we walked into the town. Had a big clean up today. We've left Fethiye and we're heading back over to the Gulf of Fethiye Islands. Started out at 32 knots outside the heads, and we're now at about 20 knots, fully sailed. Really nice to be back out in the bay. We've had one night in at Classic Yacht Marina, and it was quite nice. We had a lovely dinner last night with a couple of other boats, and you can swim in the pool and everything, but it was pretty busy with kids. We love this beautiful silence out here. It's just lovely.
We're on the island of Domuzadasi in the Gulf of Fethiye, anchored in the bay at the northwestern side, and there's this lovely place in here. I'm not sure whether it's a guest house or just somebody's house, but it's beautiful. What a spot. Some old building ruins, and there and some other sort of ruiny looking structure. It's a nice little bay. We'll have a peaceful evening here. There's a little island across here. It goes out through there between this island, Domuzadasi, and the next one, so I can't remember the name of. There's a little channel in there. Unfortunately, I've got a gullet here that's playing loud music, so not usually what I do. Hopefully it stops soon. And through there is Goshek, probably about 10 or so nautical miles away.
Well, today's August the 10th, and we really wanted to be going south, but we've got guests coming in 5 days, so we've decided to stick around the Gulf of Fethiye for a few days more. So we're going to do some maintenance today. So in Turkey, you've got to have not just holding tanks, but you have to be able to pump out your holding tanks. We had this horrible plastic toilet top there that was kind of temporary, and we found a nice stainless steel one now, so Ian's replaced that this morning. And sadly in Montenegro we had our sailbag up still, and the zip broke, so I've constructed these clips as a temporary measure, and I had to fix those because the material perished in the sun, so I've fixed a couple of those this morning. If anyone's got some really good recommendations for good zips on all of these Sunbrella, I'd appreciate it. Plastic ones seem to perish pretty easily. So good solutions for these and zips around also around the bimini and spray dodger would be great. Today we've come for a walk from Amigo Bay over to Cleopatra Bay. This bay is lovely, but it's super busy as well. And I don't know whether we'd find a spot. Maybe we would, but it's nice where we are, and lots of cool spots here. So this is Ruin Cove across from Cleopatra Cove, and probably why it's called Ruin Cove. I was having a bit of a claustrophobia day today, so we decided to get our Aussie friends to drop us off in the dinghy, and we're sort of doing a one-way trip from one bay to the next, and probably picked the wrong time of the day to come. It was about 2 o'clock, but in here where the crickets or cicadas are and the pine trees, it's much cooler. And quite nice. Just us, the donkeys, the goats, and cicadas. This is 22 Fathom Bay or Amigo Bay, or some other name, but there we are there, sort of on the left hand side, just tucked into that left hand side little bay there, and some friends we met on Daydreamer, they're down there. So this area is called Gemla. It's down south from Fethiye, And I think a lot of the day trippers come out here, all those pirate ships that I've showed you before on video come out here, and there's some ruins and a lovely walk that goes up to the ruins apparently, so that's an option for us. So that was our cove. God. This is a view of Tomb Bay from the tomb.
And the boating line.
Just a washing line.
We've just climbed up to the tombs in Tomb Bay and we're here.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of like you'd expect a tomb to smell. But if you'd like something,
More nuts.
I don't know if we've got more nuts.
So hey, we're having a bit of a race with Rohopara. We've just left a night at Yacht Classic. We've dropped our friends off and they're on their way back to Zurich. And we're going to have a sail. That's them in front of us, by the way. 26 knots of wind, 7 knots of speed. But we're still trailing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The bit he's holding on here though, he never lets it go.
No, and it forms
And
its own loop.
he does 2 spins,
2 turns,
and then he reaches through
and
pulls it like that.
pulls one of them.
Yeah,
Maybe pull the other one.
maybe he pulled the